Hello. Welcome back, YouTubers. How's you all doing? I've not made a video in a few months. Getting on that way. I've got some DVDs. I've got some second-hand Blu-rays, some 4Ks, Shameless, Arrow, 88 films. Right, we'll crack on with this. Yes, I have seen this film. Check that out. I was in HMV. Every time I go in there, I always have a look at the music, soundtracks, open anything Halloween's in there. Because I've got a range of John Carpenter CDs, and so I was in there and I found this one, Halloween Kills soundtrack. It's still sealed. I've not listened to it yet. A lot of this stuff I've watched, some of it I haven't. So that's Halloween Kills. Right. This was a second-hand pickup, an old Shameless DVD of Amsterdam. Love this movie. It's awesome. Slasher one. You don't see this one. I remember seeing this when it came out on the, I think it was on the cable or something like that, back in 89, 88, and loved it. So I found these go for like, they're up and down the prices when you go like on eBay and places like that, and I found it at the right price. So I picked a copy of that one up. Right, I'm just going to make a stack here because I've got a lot. Right, next one. This is actually a combo pack. I'll show you. I've watched this one as well. As you can see there, I bought this one new. It's a DVD and Blu-ray combo pack. The 10th Victim. Ursula Andrews is in this one. She was in the Mountain of the Cannibal Gods, which I've got over here. So I picked that one up. Awesome edition. I've watched it. It's not too bad. It's one of the older ones. Right. Get yourself in HMV at the moment. They're doing a deal. And you can pick like 2 of these up for 15 quid. So I picked this one up. 4 Flies on grey velvet. I do have a DVD this, but I needed to. I do enjoy this film, and I needed to upgrade it. So 2 for 15, you can't fall off. So that's 4 Flies on grey velvet. Right, last one in the Shameless, Viva, or Viva, whatever you want to call it. Anna Biller's Viva. I've watched this one. It's not bad. It's not the sort of stuff I really like, but I collect these ones. I'm more like horror. This is more like, I don't know, sexploitation or whatever you want to call it. It's actually a numbered thing now, a numbered collector's one, 329. Nice slipcover on it. It goes with all like the Psychic and the Beyond. They're starting to put like slipcases on them, so there's a few Shameless ones what I picked up. Right, check this one out. This is a great Halloween movie, this. Dark Night of the Scarecrow. Bought this one brand new. I've watched it 2 or 3 times. I do have an old rip floating around somewhere, but this is 100% upgraded. Picture quality is awesome on it, so I got to have myself a version of this. I've been after a version for a long time, and it was at the right price, so I got myself one of those. Dark Knight the Scarecrow. As I've said, I've watched it a few times. It's great for this October. I hope you're all having a great October month. If you go on Twitter, you'll see some of the stuff, what I've been watching. I take a photo, like the menu or a clip of it, put it on there, so you'll see all the stuff, what I've been watching. Right, well, check this 4K out. This one's still sealed. Check that out. You know I'm a big Thing fan. So I picked this up, 4K. This is 4K with a Blu-ray in there, but the Blu-ray's been upgraded as well. So I need to check that one out. Not had time to do that. I've been watching other stuff. But that's the 4K. I know there's a big box out, but I've got so many editions of the Thing now. So that's awesome, that. John Carpenter's The Thing. Right. Check this one out. It was only, I think it was $4.99 or something like that, a fiver. I picked it up. Different artwork on it. Apologise for my shadow on here. Halloween 2018. Awesome artwork. Great stuff. As you say, it's still sealed, but I've watched this. My other editions, what I have of this, what are open, I've been watching them. Right, check this one out. check that out. Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. This one scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. Used to give us nightmares, you know, those little monsters what are in the house, in the fireplace sort of thing. This is from 1973, and it's cleaned up awesome. It's a great addition. I've watched this. I do enjoy there's a reboot with Guy Pearce. I have that as well. I enjoy that one. It's great. But this is the original, as I've said, from 1973. Blu-ray HMV exclusive. I've watched that one, as you can see there. It's opened. I just leave the shrink wrap on to protect the boxes. I have a few of these in my collection now. There's a couple of piles there, and there's some on here somewhere, what I've got of them. So I do have a few of those. So that's Don't Be Afraid of the Dark Blu-ray. Get out and get that one because it's awesome. Right, check this one out. This is the 4K Ultra HD Cat o' Nine Tails. You know, I've got the other one there. Check that out. Bird with the crystal plumage. I do have that one. So I've got this one, Cat o' Nine Tails. They reckon they're upgraded a bit, but they're not that far off. But I'm a big Italian fan, and I think this is the last time I'll be getting these ones. So I've picked that one up. Cat o' Nine Tails. Right, check this one out. They've done 3. I've got all 3 of them. Deep red. But the features are... If you've got the Blu-ray box sets, there's features what are on the other box set, what are not on this. This is mainly like the 4K. So if you've got that other box set, keep hold of it. But that's a great addition, that. Nice, these are solid, these boxes. Deep red. Right, I'll just move these on there. While we're on the subject of deep red, you know I collect the Arrow stuff. I found this one really cheap. It goes for daft prices as well. This is the other Arrow version. This has got the soundtrack in it. It's a 3-disc set. That one doesn't have it, the 4K. Got a lot of features on it. I do enjoy this movie. And I found this at the right price to go with the rest of me Arrow box sets. The only thing wrong with this, see that glue residue there, does my head in that. But the box set, discs, all its stuff inside it, it's all in excellent condition. The posters and the booklet, it's great stuff. Deep red. Like I say, when they're bringing these new 4Ks out, you're finding people are selling all their other editions, and I snap them up when I see them. Right, check this one out. Another John Carpenter one, The Thing. That's why I never got that big box set. We'll come out with Studio, I think it's Studio Canal, one of them released it. Because I've got it all. I've got the Steelbook on Arrow, I've got this, I've got the single, like I say, this one, I've got all the features on. That's why I was after this version. This was second hand as well, mint condition. And I said, because I've got that much Thing stuff, I said, if I see one second hand and it's at the right price, and I've not bought out in that week, movie-wise, I'll pick a version up. And that's how it went down. I found it. And as I've said, this has got all those special features on what's not on the other stuff. So, like, this is going to be a go-to one. I've watched this one as well. It's not bad. I've not watched the special features yet, but I've watched the movie in it to check it out. Right. Check this one out. You know I'm a big Halloween fan. This is the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray Collector's Edition. Halloween. I've not watched this yet. This is another 3-disc combo. As you can see, it's got a lot of stuff on it. The one, the only, the classic. Yep. I reckon it's not too bad. It's not a great jump from the Blu-ray, I've heard. What I've seen in people's reviews, but nonetheless, it's got a nice box on it. I might get the others when I see them going cheap enough, but at the moment they're expensive. So I just grabbed the one for now. But I'm looking forward to checking that one out. That's Halloween. Let the camera focus in. Collector's Edition. I've got a lot of Halloween stuff, and when I knew these were coming out in 4K, I thought I'll get the one, give that a blast first before I shell out and get the others. Right, one I needed for my Italian collection, Iron Master. This is open. I bought it new out of HMV. It's not bad. I've watched it. It is what it is. Umberto Lenzi. Right, another one in the Italian collection. The Doll of Satan. I've watched this one. As you can see, it's open. It was a new pickup. It's not bad. Like I say, I collect the Italian ones when they come along, each month or every few months when they come out. So, one from Arrow. Check this out. The Wind. I've watched this. It's got Meg, what's her name out of that John Carpenter? Meg Foster, that's her name. I've watched it. It's not bad. It's watchable. Right. Check this out. The Boys Next Door. I've not watched it. Charlie Sheen and Maxwell Caulfield. There's a few of these what have been released now what I haven't picked up because they're not like I say, I like the horror ones. Like I say, I don't think I've seen that, but I don't mind Charlie Sheen movies. If you have a look up there, you'll see I do have a few of them what I've picked up. The ones that have come out, the horror title ones. So I picked that one up. The other ones, like I say, I've left because they're not my, like I say, cup of tea, and I don't buy them all. Right, check the second-hand one out. Goonies Blu-ray. I do have a Goonies DVD, but Blu-ray wise, I don't have anything on Goonies. I remember this in HMV, and I didn't get it. I was getting other stuff at the time, probably the 88 films and the Arrows, but this came along. I got it in the CX, and it was well cheap, so like literally cheap. So I got myself a version of that. I do enjoy Goonies. I watch it when it's on the telly all the time. I'll watch it. I enjoy it. Hey, you guys! Like I say, I remember it all as like a teenager growing up. It's a great one. I'll just keep stacking these on here for now because I've still got a few more to show you. Right, check this out. A Quiet Place 2. I picked this up when I finished work. I was in I went to Asda and I picked that one up. I've watched it. They're watchable. Like I say, I like the first one better, but it's watchable. Right, check this one out. This was a second-hand one. I got it in CX. I see that in HMV going for like a tenner. I paid nowhere near a tenner for that. Like I say, a couple of quid. I think it was $3.50 or something like that. So I picked myself a version of that up. I've watched it. It's not bad, and I got another one the same time when I was with it. I picked this up. Check that up. Check that out, The Possessor. It's not bad. A film by Brandon Cronenberg. Yeah, they're not bad. They are what they are. Right. Check these. You've got the complete season 2 of Fear the Walking Dead. I picked that up. I picked up season 3 of Fear the Walking Dead. And another one. Check that out. That's season 4. You'll say, where's it at? I already had. It's down there. You'll see it. I need to get it out. Put it with this. That's Fear the Walking Dead. I've picked them up. They were really cheap. Like a couple of them were like $2.50, and one of them was, I think, was about 13 quid or something like that. But I picked all 3 of them up. A big pile of them. So it's awesome stuff. Fear the Walking Dead. I enjoy The Walking Dead. So I've started watching that series. So it's awesome stuff. Right, while we're on about Fear the Walking Dead, check that out. This was really cheap, like £10. And it's Fear the Walking Dead, season 1 to 7. It's in mint condition. Like I say, I picked this up and someone come in and they must have seen that before me. I got it was second hand. I got it in CX. And there was a load of other stuff, like single box sets. Someone must have sold all the stuff. Someone must have been in, and then, like, I've turned in. I was having a mooch around in the shop, and I seen that, and I thought, for the price it was, I'm going to get that. And I picked it up. And as I walked away with it, I seen someone, like, staring at me sort of thing. And I'd picked that up. They must have come back and wanted it, because it was cheap. And they've went out to find somebody, and they've come back. And I already had it in my hand, and I walked off. So I was like, lucky to get that one because someone else had their eyes on it. I'll just kneel up a bit because my legs are hurting. Right, I'll show you the new one what I picked up. Check that out, The Lighthouse. I enjoyed this one. It's not bad. Robert Pattinson and Willem Dafoe. Great stuff. Nice little horror movie. Black and white. I like stuff with the fog and the mist and lighthouse stories. I thought it'll be good. It'll be a good one. I like the ending. Like I say, I've watched it once. I probably need to watch it again, but I did enjoy it, what I've seen. Right, check this one out. No, I'll show you this one first. Check that out. To go me Halloween box sets and my other Halloween stuff. Check that out. Steelbook 4K Ultra HD limited edition Steelbook. I got this pretty cheap, second hand. Got it off eBay. If you go on there and you look around, you'll find stuff, different prices. And this one was like bang on the money, the price for it. I love the artwork on this. There's no damage on this one. It's got everything with it, like the J cards, the backing cards. Awesome steelbook. Love that artwork. Great one. I've got about 5 or 6 steelbooks now in my collection of Halloween. So I picked that up. I had my eyes on it, like I said, on eBay. And they go for like 40 to 50 quid, and this was nowhere near it. And I picked it up. It's great stuff. Like I say, someone must have just wanted rid of it. And I was the person to buy it. Right, another one out of Asda. Just check this one out. I've watched this as well. The Conjuring. The Devil Made Me Do It. Finished work, went into Asda on its release day. Picked it up. I've watched it. As you can see, where are they? They're in here somewhere. There they are. The Conjuring, the other ones on the top. I do enjoy I like The Conjuring and The Conjuring 2. I like the Amityville horror scene and the opening as it starts of The Conjuring 2. It's great stuff. I don't mind that one, but it's a different director, so it's a bit... I can still watch it. Right, we're getting down to the last few. As you can see, there's a couple of piles there. This is over the past how many months I've been buying this, so it looks a lot, but it's over months. Right, second-hand DVD. You know I like me Italian stuff. Check that out. Cat in the Brain, Lucio Fulci. I've watched this. It is out on 88 Films have released it, and it's that version. I do have it, and it's gorgeous. But I do collect these old, like, hardcore. This is, as you can see there, Lucio Fulci collection. Cat in the Brain. I do collect the old Italian DVDs as well. So, there's one I forgot to show you there. Check this out. Another box set. 4K. See, they're all mixed up, you see. Check that out. I do have a DVD of Clockwork Orange, but I don't have anything Blu-ray wise. But this has got a Blu-ray in it, and it's got the 4K. So, and it was at the right price. I bought it new. It's still sealed. I don't mind. Malcolm McDowell, Clockwork Orange, Stanley Kubrick. These were actually selling pretty fast. We're talking to the lad in HMV where I bought this from, and he said the people come in and asked for it. I got lucky and got this one. When I knew it was coming out, I went in and got it, and he said they're selling like hotcakes, and it's only just, like I say, there's another version above this, like a collector's edition, but I picked this up. Right, last couple. Check this out. Leprechaun. I do have one on my Freeview box. Leprechaun Returns. This is a 2-disc set. I picked it up cheap in HMV. Leprechaun and Leprechaun 2. So that's a great one. Right, last three. Half Light, I've watched it. It was like 3 for like £1 or something like that. So I picked this up. 50p. Right, another one. American Gothic, Rod Steiger. I don't mind this one. So I picked that up. And last one. Hillside Cannibals. I'm going to have to go because my phone's ringing. Yeah, indoors. If you like what you see, subscribe, come back. Sorry about rushing off. Catch you later.